Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today with another massive Premier League matchup. And this time it's Manchester City against Liverpool. So a chance to get to see these two teams in action. I will be playing as Liverpool today, away from home. As you can see, the epic Manchester City supporters surrounding the stadium. I'm expecting this to be a real tough affair. So let's get this game underway. Now, we'll be giving you guys my thoughts now about PES 2014 after playing, a handful of games and getting a real feel for it now. Comparing it as well to the demo, as well as, of course, trying to play. As here is Lucas early on, finds Johnson. First time I've actually got my hands on Liverpool, so it will be interesting to see what we can do. Luis Suarez, of course, back from suspension. Manchester United playing them yesterday, and what a win it was for them. 1-0. It was a very makeshift Man United team. Still not happy with United's defence. Some players still need to face reality that they are playing for Man United and have to step up their game. And anyway, here is Sturridge. He's had a good start for Liverpool this season. Suarez trying to turn inside, but PES this year is, for me, it's still not a finished product. I think Konami needed a couple more months. Some people may agree, some people may not agree, but you can tell that the potential's there. It's as simple as that. Oh, here could be a chance for Moses. One-on-one with the keeper. Oh, Joe Hart. But there, once again, when you try and lob a goalkeeper, they have absolutely no idea what to do. It's almost like the AI or the programming side of things is just not right. One video I put out the other day with the Juventus matchup when Carlos Tevez chipped Casillas in goal. Has a chance, and it's come off the bar. Johnson needs to clear it away. Man City continue to press. Here is Aguero. But as I was saying, he chipped the goalie, and Casillas had no idea what to do. Just stood there, and it was a simple, easy finish. Stuff like that shouldn't be happening in a final product of a game. Sometimes this game feels like a full version, and sometimes it feels like it's a beta. And it's a real shame this year because the potential is there. The engine of PES 2014 is phenomenal. For me, the physicality, everything. For a game that has obviously just come out, it is a new engine. There's not an awful lot of glitches, but anyway, here's another chance. Be comfortable for Mignolet. But the basic stuff needs to be refined. Will Konami fix it? I hope so. But it could be doubtful, to be honest with you. Having, watched it over the last few years when things have needed to be changed, sometimes just doesn't happen. And I think for me, if there were 2 or 3 things that had to be changed, first of all, the AI needs to be enhanced. Secondly, this dribbling right here is far too slow. Far too slow. Needs to be sped up. As the ball's put through again, but Mignolet's there once more. And finally, goalkeepers, positioning. Sometimes horrendous. And for me, I don't think, is anyone scored a long-range strike? Please let me know in the comments. If you've scored a goal and you've put in at least 10 to 15 matches, or maybe even more, have you scored from 30 plus yards or 25 yards? For me, I just can't do it. The goalies seem to save everything, and it's a mission. They're too good from a long range and they're poor from close range, so it's a strange one. It really is. Moses, that's a poor play by him there. Anyway, those are my thoughts on PES this year so far. Well, here is Luis Suarez with the go. That's never troubling Joe Hart. But I still find it funny when some people honestly think that PES 2013 is better. that means that you honestly prefer arcade football. I mean, if that's up to you, that's fine. But when it comes to the gameplay and ignoring the bugs, not, you know, obviously don't take them into account, PES 2013 is nowhere near this level, gameplay-wise. Like there, once again, I mean, that's just stupid AI getting in the way of the ball. You know, and then nice bit of play there by Aguero. But PES 2014 is a step up, you know, by a country mile from last year's version. Yes, things have disappeared in certain things, and, you know, you're going to have to deal with them this year, unfortunately. But PES 2015 could be a massive game. It all depends on what Konami want to do. If they want to fix everything, if they want to add new stuff, if they want to splash out a little bit of cash this year, yes, they can make a phenomenal game. But once again, it's up towards the developers. Anyway, here's Johnson. Moses is making that run, and he is onside. Moses with a chance, possibly still going. That's a good challenge by Clichy. Did just enough to put him off. Suarez. Back towards him again. Trying to get through. Oh, Clichy's there once more. Fernandinho picking it up, playing around with it carelessly. Liverpool losing possession in the final third. And I would still like Superstar to be a little bit tougher. Anyway, at half-time, it's 0-0. We'll discuss that in the second half. You can see the shot count has been pretty abysmal. You can never really tell how these live matchups are going to go. But yeah, Superstar for me. I would still like more of a challenge. Now, you know, I haven't been playing with the weaker teams against the big teams. I know that. So, you know, I can't say that if I did do that, would I get hammered? You know, I'll try it out, see what happens. I like to think I'm a decent PES player. I've played it for many years. Definitely not the best in the world. Here's Coutinho. Poor pass from him. Wanted that to go towards Suarez. Yaya Toure. Nice bit of feet as he finds Aguero. Lovely ball out wide towards Silva. Johnson will give chase and does well. Steven Gerrard. Lucas trying to find the long ball forward towards Sturridge. Go out for a throw. A lot of people as well have been mentioning the graphics, and I feel that it's the consoles that are letting it down. Because on PC, if you have a powerful PC and you're playing this, well, you don't even need a powerful one, to be honest with you. Mine is about 3 years old, and it can still run this comfortably on high. This could be a chance. But it still looks great. It really does look nice. You know, there's no jaggies like I often see on the console versions. Oh, wonderful turn by Luis Suarez. Oh, but there, once again, I want him to sprint away, but he just hesitated to do so. That's a good challenge. A lovely touch through. Luis Suarez. Oh, he should have scored. Good save from Hart in the end, but should be 1-0. Gerrard will ram this one in. It's missed everyone. Will Johnson get there? No, he won't. Referees as well, it's another thing. As things are kind of just rattling through my brain right now. But yeah, referees, you know, hit and miss once more. For some reason, PES just never ever gets the referees right. They're either too strict or too lenient. Never in between. Oh, here's a chance. I'm going to have a go from here. Why not? Power it away. Suarez makes it 1-0. And it's an easy finish for the Uruguayan. But right here, I mean, look at the space Moses has. Someone has to come across. You see Yaya Toure in the middle there, not even going towards him. And then it's a decent strike, decent stop, and then Suarez not going to miss from there. But someone should have closed Moses down, and that's once again just poor AI. These little things that can make or break a game. And that's why I've said before, I think if they honestly needed a few more months on this game, and they could have sorted them out, and I would have been happy waiting a few months. Got no problem with it, to be honest with you. Moses powering his way down this right-hand side. Had a good game so far. Here's Coutinho. Look at the space he has. I'm going to have a go. Why not? That's not a bad effort. Well, no one wanted to close him down. Not left-footed, Coutinho, but it wasn't a bad effort. Also kind of disappointed as well that they got rid of the attacking and defensive levels. Remember, we used to press select and R1 or R2, and you could change if you want to play more defensive and more attacking. For some reason, you know, they got rid of that this year. I thought that was a great addition. Johnson, Moses, is he onside? Still going, lays it square. Hart with a good save. Well, Liverpool continuing to push. Sturridge does well, but that's comfortable. Now you have to remember as well, as I haven't tweaked these custom settings for Premier League teams. I'm sure when people come out with more detailed patches, you know, they'll make Man City play more like themselves. So, unfortunately, you know, Man City aren't going to be playing exactly like they do. There could be a chance. Good tackle from Sakho. Of course, came from Paris Saint-Germain. It was a good signing for Liverpool. Ball's whipped in. Skirtle tries to get up. Yaya Toure whipping it in. Lucas with a good header. Now a chance possibly for Liverpool to break. Here is Daniel Sturridge. Still going. Still going, Sturridge. Punting his way through. Aguero towards Silva. Trying to chip it out wide. Johnson. Good control by him. The Liverpool have the makings of a really good team this year. Definitely could finish top four, you feel. Sakho. Lovely ball out towards Coutinho. Overrun it. Couldn't keep it in bounds. 13 minutes to play. Wonderful turn by Sturridge. Still going. Oh, good challenge once again. Liverpool continuing to push high. Man City just haven't struggled to get in this game. Well, lovely bit of 1-2. Oh, so close. They've been linking up well so far. Suarez and Sturridge. You could tell Suarez was way off his match pace yesterday. He hadn't played for a while, and he had a number of chances against United. That free kick he hit that came off the bar wasn't a bad effort. I'd say give him a couple of weeks. He'll be back towards his goal-scoring self. Silva. Toure goes flying in, misses it. Coutinho, lovely touch by him. He can still span that ball over the top, as you can see. It is Luis Suarez. Could grab his second. That's a great save. That should have been a foul. Wasn't given. Well, there we go. Another blatant error by the referee. Should have been a foul. And that's what happens. Suarez grabs his second. We'll see it again. Right here, Suarez, lovely play through. Good save by Joe Hart. The ball comes away, and right here, Sturridge. I mean, there's no attempt for the ball. Clips his ankles, the referee doesn't care. And then Suarez just pokes it in. But right here, this is a foul. He's got none of the ball. And that is what I'm talking about. The referee's still terrible. Anyway, Milner coming on for Jesus Navas. It's been a comfortable performance here for Liverpool today. Let's see, I'm comfortable now defending. You know, I've only been playing the game, you know, probably put in a few hours, but I already feel I can defend somewhat comfortably. And saying that, could be a chance for Milner. Oh, it's come off the post, and once... That's the curse of the commentator, that is. Because as soon as I open my mouth, Man City grab one straight back. It was an easy finish for Silva. That's a nice pass here from Maguire. Milner, who's just come on, does well. Mignolet, well, I mean, he's parried that onto the post at his near post. He should have done better. You can see here, just gets a hand on it, tips off the post. Silva's there to tap it in. And it's 2-1. I won't be saying anything else for the rest of the game. Got 2 minutes left anyway. You know, I won't be starting a Master League until there is a really good solid patch out, because, you know, I can keep showing you guys a lot of things. You know, probably do the Europa League maybe after, now that that's in there this year as an actual game mode. But I really do want a solid patch before we get that rolling. You know, it's Yaya Toure. Oh, he does really well. Takes the deflection. Mignolet's there. Man City are playing a little bit better now. They've banged in that goal. Moses finds Suarez, and there it is. The full-time whistle has finished. City 1, Liverpool 2. The chances, possession, somewhat even, but your man of the match today was the Uruguayan Luis Suarez. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know your thoughts on PES. And, well, have you scored outside the box? But until next time, take care.